can tell you, there's major mistakes that are being made today in bodybuilding by not covering those basic exercises, because today when I go into gymnasium, I don't see anymore the kids learning about the cleaning and pressing, or to do the two-arm snatch and to do the upright rowing from the floor up and off, those kind of exercises that are so important to create the traps and to create the lower back. I think that the 3 exercises for chest that I have always done, the first year when I started training and the last year when I was training, is bench press, incline press, in different levels. So to start low, medium, and then flies. I mean, to me, the flies was an exercise that gave me the full pectoral muscle development, because I went all the way out and almost hitting the ground. And I was a big believer in expanding the chest as much as possible and giving that stretch, because remember, with muscles, the important thing always is to get the stretch and to get the flex. And so to me, that going all the way out with the dumbbells as far as you can to get that stretch, and then to come in and then to have the dumbbells touch and then flex like you're doing the most muscle on top, and then going out again. Those are the kind of exercises to me that were like, you could not replace them with any. One of the main things, of course, in order to create size and to create muscle, sometimes the body will hit a wall. And what that basically means is that the body is saying, look, I know all your tricks. I know you're going to start first with bench press. And then I know you're going to walk over to the chin-up bar and do chin-ups. And then I know, and then you go to the chin-up bar and come back to bench press. I know that routine. I know exactly everything you do, and I am prepared for that. So you have to go and use the shocking principle. If the body and if this chest knows that I'm going to start with 135 and then I go to 225 and do 275, I'm going to go and start now with 315. And I'm going to do 20 reps with 315. And then I'm going to go and have the guys pull off plates. And then I have 225 left. And then I'm going to do another 10 reps. And then I'm going to have them take off another 45-pound plate, and then I have 135 left. And then I'm going to go to do another 10 reps. Or maybe if I can, do 15 or 20 reps. And let's see if the pectoral muscle is used to that. And then all of a sudden you will find that your pectoral muscle is shaking after that, and you don't know what to do because it's cramping and it is being tortured and it is in pain because you've now shocked the thing with the barbell and the T-bar rowing. I mean, any kind of a rowing exercise that gives you the thickness. Those are the exercises I always rely to, again, from the beginning to the end. There's a lot of bodybuilders that have a kind of a deficiency when it comes to the lower back and to the striation of the lower back, which you only get from stiff-legged deadlifts and from regular deadlift and from bent-over rowing and all the stuff without supporting your chest. You got to let your body free and let the lower back hold you up while you're doing the bent-over rowing. And we did like off the bench, balancing on the bench up to 315 pounds bent-over rowing, because that's what gave you then that strength in the back and gave you the thickness of the back. Because remember, when you train the back, you need the width and you need the thickness. But you need the thickness on the lower part of the back, you need the thickness on the top of the back and the outer back and then the center back. So you got to train and find exercises for all of those differences. Barbell curls, I was up doing reps with 275 in the barbell curl. Many times we would start out with a weight, with a heavy weight, and do just 1 rep. Then have them pull off plates on the curl, but just enough that they can now do 2 reps. Then pull off plates and do 3 reps, then pull off more plates and do 4 reps after that. And so this is how I would go up until, without ever putting the bar down, to really let the bicep know, you don't know what's coming. You're not gonna get used to my training method. I'm gonna have all kinds of tricks up my sleeve. But I mean, it was absolutely essential to do the barbell curl to create the thickness of the bicep, to do the dumbbell curl on an incline bench, and to do the concentration curl. Because the concentration curl isolated the biceps with heavy weights, not with light weight, but with heavy weight, but to isolate it and to really concentrate and to create that peak on the outside of the bicep that you need when you do your back shots.